Hey, what's going on? It's James here, and welcome to Q&A Tuesday, right? So I wanted to make these Q&A Tuesday episodes because I know there's a lot of misconception and misinformation out there, and I just wanted to clear it up with every single person that's looking into installing solar. And the most popular question that we get out in the field all the time is zero cost solar a scam, right? That's the most popular question that we get out in the field. And there's a simple answer to that. And I can see why, you or other homeowners may think that, zero upfront solar is a scam because obviously there's nothing for free, right? And I absolutely agree, right? There's nothing for free. There is a cost, but you're not paying anything up front, right? So, I don't want you to get misled that you're never, ever going to pay for anything. Obviously, solar companies will take care of like inspection, the permit, the installation, maintenance of the system. And what you basically get from that is lower cost, cleaner energy at no upfront cost, right? So they, just like most cable companies, because I want this to be relatable to you, just like most cable companies, like out here in California, we have Spectrum. So if I wanted to, say for example, if I moved and I wanted to get cable or internet for my home, for the most part, they're going to take care of the installation and the maintenance of their equipment, right? So basically, I don't have to pay for anything, and I can start using their service. So basically, that's how solar works, right? So the company is installing something, installing the equipment, but you're basically reaping the benefits of that, right? So to answer that question, is zero upfront cost solar, is that a scam? The answer is absolutely no. So you're probably asking now, like, well, everyone has to get paid. So how does the solar company actually get paid? And there's actually two main ways to get paid. The first way solar companies get paid is from the federal tax credit. So if you decide to lease a system, and I'm just talking about lease, if you decide to lease a system, you don't qualify for the federal tax credit. So since you're leasing a system and you don't qualify for the federal tax credit, the solar company actually gets that tax credit. So that's one way that the solar company actually can recoup some of the investment. Obviously, if you decide to get, finance a system or purchase a system outright, you're qualified for the federal tax credit. But if you decide to lease the system, and that's the key word here, is you lease the system, you don't qualify for federal tax credit. The federal tax credit goes directly to the solar companies. That's one way. The second way the solar companies get paid, because they are installing a system with no upfront cost, is when you finance a system or you get a loan for your system or you pay cash. Obviously, the bank is paying the solar company directly, right? Or if you paid cash, obviously, the company gets paid, right? So those are two ways that solar companies actually get paid. And if you hear someone says, zero upfront cost solar is a scam, hopefully now you're a little more educated. And a lot of these guys I notice as well, they're not really solar sales professionals, or they're not solar consultants, and they're just kind of talking out of their butt, unfortunately, right? So you're hearing it directly from a solar professional that zero cost solar is not a scam. So basically, like I said, the company's gonna take care of the inspection, the permit, the city approval, the installation, and the maintenance of the system. And what you get is lower cost energy. It's definitely a lot cleaner than the local utility company, right? And hopefully that clears up some of the misconceptions, about zero cost solar being a scam, because it's not, right? Because there's a lot of homeowners moving forward with no upfront cost solar systems, and they're saving money right from day one, which is amazing, right? So once you install a system on your home, not only are you producing cleaner energy, you're saving money right from day one. And if you're asking yourself, or maybe your question is, you know what, is it still worth it if my bill is only like $50 or like less than $100 a month? I say it's absolutely worth it, because if you like paying that $50 or $100 a month and you want to keep it that way, the great thing with solar as well is you're going to be able to lock in a low rate, right? So imagine that, being able to lock in a low rate, and you have full control of your utility bill. You know exactly how much you're going to pay over the next 20 years. And obviously, if you decide to finance a system and pay for it outright, after the term is over and once the system is paid off, the system is now yours, and the energy now is absolutely free, right? All that energy that the system generates, you're not paying for any of that anymore, right? So basically, like I said, the company takes care of the inspection, the permit, the city approval, the installation, the maintenance of the system, and also make sure, this is, just an average of what companies actually do, but also make sure that you read the fine print of the contract, right? So if you want to, get a free solar consultation, there's going to be a link somewhere around this video. Go ahead and click the link and sign up for a free no obligation solar consultation that we're basically going to go over together. And I'll show you exactly, how much you would save, where the solar panel is going to be located, and also answer any questions that you have. So like I said, if you hear it from another person, or you hear, there's a lot of trolls on Facebook, online. If you hear these guys saying, you know what, zero cost solar, that's a scam, you just can roll your eyes at them and be like, you know what, I know the truth. I know it's not a scam, which is not, right? So basically, again, the way the solar companies get paid is, first and foremost, is through your federal tax credit. If you lease the system, the federal tax credit will go directly to the solar company, which is going to help them with their upfront investment to install a system in your home. And secondly, if you finance the system, or if you get a loan through the bank, once you get that loan, the bank will pay off the solar company, right? So that's how they're getting away with zero upfront cost, right, as far as installation. So like I said, if you want to dive in deeper, you want to learn more, you want to get a personalized solar report for your home, we're offering a free, no obligation solar consultation. So at least you know your options. And if it's not for you, that's absolutely cool. At least now you know exactly what your options are as far as installing solar. So hopefully you got some value from this video. Again, there's going to be a link somewhere around this video. Go ahead and click the link. Sign up for a free, no obligation solar consultation, because every option is going to be different for every single homeowner. So go ahead and sign up for a free, no obligation solar consultation, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye for now.